That guy does not need a bigger boat. Small liquor video. Malt liquor and malt liquor history. That's right, the cap goes in the pocket. Cap goes in the pocket, because I'm in Mother Nature's house. Not in my house. In my house, I throw the cap all over the place. Mother Nature's house, I show respect. Malt liquor history. Now, I was encouraging a few people to go back and see Sir Walty 79. I encourage you to do that. If you have not left a comment on Sir Walty 79's page, please do so. It's a memorial. It's a tutorial. It's a lesson to us all. Now, it was pointed out that in one of Sir Walty's videos, there was no effort to get the label out. Sir Walty was interested in showing the descending nature of his consumption of alcohol. He was a fast chugger. Even after he broke his arm, it did not interfere with his chugging. It really put fist on hip on the map. Because that's what was happening back then. The map was being created. The formula was being concocted. It was breaking ground. Breaking new ground. My Nature's tripod is letting me down. Though I kind of like standing back a little bit. Try to cooperate with me, tree. No, you're not going to do it, are you? All right, whatever. We'll work with it. Some jackass driving on the beach. He's probably looking over at me and is like, some jackass drinking malt liquor on the beach. Now, this was illegal a little while ago right here because so many people came and had to get emergency tow service out here that the community felt it was inconvenient, especially because people weren't paying for it. They're like, I'm stuck on the beach, you should come tow me out, you know, because it's bad for the environment. It's like, well, get off. If you don't like it, get off the beach. All right, malt liquor history. We're making it right now. Like, you look back at the greats like Sir Walty and like who was drinking back then, the malt liquor drinking community, and you watch them go away. They're of that generation. They fade. You know, burning twice as bright as they do, they fade away twice as fast. Oh, now he's coming back. But the new generations keep popping up. The older generation, some of the demigods, hold on. For what reason? You know, is there a reason? I think it's to ensure continuity, to ensure a kind of a growth, a protected growth area, to allow some of the new jacks to become the old school. I think that it's pretty obvious how it's done. It's a shame that Machete's channel is gone, because I think Machete did the tutorial. He did the, this is how you do it. I knew from the very first moment I saw Machete that I was destined to see greatness. I knew he was going to be a malt liquor giant. I absolutely knew it. I kid you not. When Machete first started making videos and I was the only person commenting on it, I had this moment of doubt. I'm like, could I really have discovered this amazing human being, this amazing drinker of malt liquor? It seems like my fortunes can't be that great. I can't be that lucky, but I was that lucky. was getting bored. I might have to walk with him a little bit. Hey, Gila, let's go this way, bud. Yeah, Machete knew how to do it, and he did it right. He did it right. Slow progression, slow rising progression towards greatness. Some of the new jacks try to be a flash in the pan, and that's what all you're going to be, is a flash in the pan. You're going to be flailing away for attention, and that kind of thing is like, it's like quicksand. Attention is like quicksand. If you're slow and gentle with it, it'll support you. If you're trying to claw and thrash and make a big fuss, you're going to sink. Alright, that's all I got to say about it, really. Know your histories. Well, incidentally, I will mention a little bit about my morning. I went to Warrington, which is on the Oregon coast, and I brought all my laundry. Brought like 5 loads of laundry. And as I was like bringing all this laundry in, I'm in a small town, and everyone's like, who's this guy? What's he doing with all that laundry? I was like the center of the attention for like 45 minutes. I actually left with clothes still damp. I'm going to dry them in the van, just because I couldn't handle people staring at me. Alright, so check it out. So the place kind of empties out. There's one customer who's not washing clothes, just comes in, and then there's one employee, and I'm starting to fold my clothes at one of the many tables there are, and they go to one end of that one table on either side, and they talk. And while I'm folding my laundry, they'll look over and see what... Involuntary time check. They look over and see what what clothes I've got. And I was like, really? Like, here I'm getting towards the underwear now, and you're gonna be watching me fold my underwear? Malt liquor. We've reached a swell. Oh, here comes another jackass riding on the beach. Man. Alright, so check it out. So I'm like, they're not really watching me do laundry, are they? And I got to my sheets, and I have black sheets. And I started to kind of shake them out, fold them, and they stopped talking, and both of them stared at my sheets. And I felt like snapping them, like kind of whipping it up into a whip and snapping their butts. And then I went in and bought 3 chicken strips, 3 JoJo's, and a 40. On the way out here, I ate the chicken strips and JoJo's, and now we're going to kill the 40 in 10. It's not that hard, Dorf. A swill for Sir Walty 79. Swill. I'll be up there one day with you, Sir Walty. Swill in malt liquor heaven. Yes, I will. At his right hand with the other greats. Malt liquor.